your boy Dre, the Reaper. I am here. Que hola, Alex, my Spaniel.
What's happening, everybody? It's your one and only ambitious Mario here with it.
So, bro, what you just had, bro?
Man,
we just worked out, guys. By the way, we just hit a killer session at the gym.
Yeah, man. I had a choppy chop bowl. Whatever they call it.
We here at Chipotle.
A bowl where I had brown rice, whatever, black beans, double chicken. You know, nothing too crazy.
Double chicken, yo. Avocado, you know that's extra on the top. They always say, yo, that's extra, sir, with your mind. Like, and I'm like, oh, but you got paid. Go ahead, throw that shit on that shit, man.
Like, this is not even up for debate. What are we doing here? Drop that thing on.
Check looking right, man. Drop it on there, man.
Did a couple OT, you know.
Yo, but yeah, for as far as like eating wise, my diet has been good. I've been able to maintain relatively 5 to 6 meals a day. It's been really decent because I got this bodybuilding show coming up September 23rd. You gotta look out for that. I'm planning to do like a classic physique show. Could be dope. So I give you a quick rundown what my one day in the life Dre meals are like. So I get up in the morning and I have 2 scoops of protein shake, which is pretty dope, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put that up on my Instagram by that protein shake. 2 scoops, which gives you like 50 grams of protein, and the carbs, I don't fucking really remember. But yeah, I have that early in the morning as I get up, around 6 or whatever. Like around 8, 9 o'clock, I'm having like 5 boiled eggs. And I have like a little small piece of rice cake. Nothing crazy, like have about a couple rice cakes with that, nothing crazy. Sometimes I don't really have those stuff with me, so I mean rice cakes. So what I would have, I had like 5 boiled eggs and probably like a spoon of rice. Got that down. Then about 3 hours later, I have 5 ounce, 6 ounce of chicken with some rice, and I have that probably another time again. So already that's 4 meals, and then I will go ahead and I will have a protein shake, and 2 scoops of protein shake, which is then 50 grams of protein. So that's good. So already, you guys are counting. That's relatively 4 meals already. Yeah. So, and then towards the nighttime I'll have another small little meal with like chicken and rice, and then by the end of the night I have another chicken and rice.
It's like,
and it's relatively 1 scoop of rice.
What do you have in my chicken and rice?
And it's relatively good, guys. So I think I miscounted, but yeah. But it's basically, basically like 4 bowls of rice and chicken, man, and 2 protein shakes a day. So that's how my day looks. And majority of the day is a gallon of water. That's how my days really look.
Oh yeah.
Except for the weekends, though. The weekends look kind of terrible because I really don't cook on the weekends. But I still eat clean, like we're here at Chipotle. It's not entirely clean because you can't really calculate what's the sodium and everything, but it's still good though. It's good.
Right. That's awesome, man. As far as his goes, he has to, calculate his down to the T because you got to count his macros. He got this show.
Yeah, how about you, man? How about you?
Now, for me, I mean, it's not an easy transition, y'all. Y'all got to understand.
You sound like a lie already.
It's not an easy transition, so
You sound like a lie already.
When I tell a person,
anytime somebody start a conversation,
like I'm stutter stepping, huh?
It's already a lie.
No, but in all seriousness though, like you gotta wean yourself off. Like you're gonna have cravings. Like when you drink a gallon like myself religiously, and then because your water's got your sodium intake. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you feel that urge of you want to have like a little sweet thing, like a little craving, because you feel like your body's really cleansed out. So for the most part, the way how it works for me is that I'll have like a day or maybe 2 where I'll have like a cheat meal, like where something I'll be able to go ahead and say, you know what? But for the most part, where I would go and grab a meal, it would be either Pollo, Chipotle, what other spot? LaGrange, if anything. Maybe what is that?
Dutch Spot.
Maybe Dutch Spot.
I had to play a Dutch ball last night, and it was terrible.
Yeah, so it all depends, but then you gotta understand, like, if you understand that you're gonna eat something like what is that?
Dutch pot.
Dutch pot. If you're gonna eat something like Dutch pot, you gotta understand that, okay, the next day you gotta know that your cardio game better be on point, so you can be able to go ahead and dilute it, if that makes any sense to you guys. Like, as far as like what you intake, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta slowly wean yourself off of it, you know. So it's a process like that where you just gotta slowly start to implement it, so therefore you don't end up, you know, far back than where you were when you actually started. And a lot of times you could get into that phase of starting something and then you just stop because it's too difficult, or you didn't go about it the right way, taking smaller little steps to actually get to that point. So, you know, so that's how that process has.
And that's one of my junk plays too. Just tying with your story, just like, you know, bro said he's a place that he go to quick, grab a plate of food. Not entirely bad, but I believe like anything that's like, you know, like for example, you go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're bulking, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's not healthy. There's a lot of food that we talk about. All these crazy places, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't really tell, like, if you can't really make out the meat of what the meat is, you know what I'm saying? Or what is that you're eating your plate, man?
What do I know?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, but it's definitely important. Like, one of my cheat places, you know, would be like from cheating or something like that, or you know, like now I'm on this diet, I'll come out to like Chipotle, or like I said, I did Dutch pot the other day. I didn't really feel good about it last night. This was crappy. But I kind of stayed in the same diet zone. I kind of stayed with the rice, the meat, you know what I'm saying? I just watch it fat. I'm not a big sweet lover like that, so I don't really crave heavy sugar or fat. So, you know, at first my metabolism is really fast, so if I diet down like I'm supposed to, like I am, my body will start putting a big tightness to that. You know, so my body will start, you know, getting real acclimated to it. You know, because my body adapts very well. My metabolism is very high. So, you know, yeah, man. So, but forget all about that, guys. You know what I'm saying? We just want to get you guys on the inside on how we eat, man. And if we're gonna cheat, we call it Chipotle or something like that. Some people call it clean, some people call it dirty. You know, I feel like being cooking your food is dirty, no matter where you eat at. So, bro, like, why do you like lifting, man?
Oh man, so many different reasons. I would say one thing that lifting helps me with is just my mindset. I would really say that it allows me to be able to build up a stronger mindset, so I can be able to endure anything that I'm actually put through. You gotta understand that life is gonna come with a lot of adversities, a lot of trials and tribulations. But if you allow yourself, it's kind of like if you're backed up in a sense. Like if you have too much energy within yourself and you don't actually have a place or a station where you can actually release that, you know, you're actually going to channel that energy elsewhere. You know, and it may not be good, because then you may lash out on someone that actually doesn't need to be lashed out on. You know, so there's a lot of different reasons why I actually like it. It's a stress reliever as well. So, you know, it builds character. It builds character. You know, it's like sometimes you got to be able to understand that certain things that you may do builds character, and then you just have to rock out with it. You may not know exactly entirely why you want to be able to do it, but over time, if you get into it, you'll start to realize that you start to get a feel for it, and you start to really love it. And, you know, that's pretty much where I actually would say I love the most about the fitness aspect, because it just helps me become a better person overall in other areas, because now I'm a little bit more conscious about not only just fitness, but then it comes work ethic, then it comes money management, then it comes business, then it becomes friendship, then it becomes, you know, all those other things ties in with it. So being a good friend and things of that nature. So.
I mean, definitely.
How about you, bro?
You know, bro, it ties in, man. Like, I mean, I really don't lift, you know, for any other reasons that's outside of what you just named. Everything that he just named is basically what, you know, I kind of do as same token. But I just want to add to that, piggyback off that a little bit. Like, I feel like a stronger body is a stronger mind. And I feel like the more you go to war with these iron, and Man, it builds your body mentally. So I mean, physically strong, sound, sturdy. Your mind actually goes with it too. So that's what it's all about, man. Like I said, I pick it back off him. Same thing, same scenario. And guys, that's what we do it for, man. I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate the love. I hope you guys continue to be strong mentally, physically out there, and keep ripping iron, baby.
Definitely. I want to say big shout out to everybody who came out to the boot camp today. Much love. Continue to work hard, push through, and persevere through. Y'all gonna make it happen. Love.
It's down to you. Let's get it.